Hey, welcome back everyone, it's Bill. I am an expat and I am living in the Philippines. So today's adventure of freeze drying, it's going to be my first time trying carrots. Now these are going to be raw carrots and they're going to be actually fairly decent sized chunks. They're not going to be, they're cut thin-ish, but they're big sized chunks of carrots. And the reason for this is I plan on using this when we're cooking, right? So carrots, you can just throw in a big bucket of water, let it sit overnight, they'll rehydrate completely. So it's not like I need them to hydrate immediately. I'm not gonna be eating this as a snack. But I wanted to get some carrots included into my long-term storage. And I picked up, I think, 9 kilos of carrots. And Mercad gracefully cleaned them all and chopped them for me. Now I'm going to spread these out over maybe 6 or 7 trays. I do have 2 trays in the deep freeze left over that I want to make sure I get a full batch of. So this video, I'll get them on the trays. I will get them covered and in the deep freeze. And you'll see me next in 2 seconds. Stand by. All right, so I'm back. So I did get 5, 6, 7, 8 full trays with just a little bit left over. And we'll take that downstairs and we'll cook something tonight with it. Now I understand that this size chunks of carrots will take longer to freeze dry, and longer to rehydrate, but that's fine. This is stock raw carrots for cooking, so I'm okay with that. So let's see, I'm almost positive it will take longer, but at the end I'll have nice bigger chunks for if I'm using it in recipes and stuff later in its life. So I'm gonna get it in the deep freeze. You'll next see me when I'm loading 5 trays into the freeze dryer, and we're off. Thank you. Hey, welcome back. It's the next day and I've taken out 5 trays of the large raw carrot chunks out of the deep freezer, and I'm going to get them into the harvest right. So stand by. I went ahead and closed the drain valve and I pre-froze this so it's ready to go. These are frozen and they're quite large chunks. Now, I know it's going to take longer to freeze dry these large chunks, and I'm well aware that it's going to take a lot to rehydrate them. Again, I want to remind you, my concept here is that these will be rehydrated like maybe overnight and then used for cooking. You know, stews, calderetas, menudos, things of that nature. So I'm okay with them being long chunks, and I'm okay with them taking a larger dry time. I just appreciate the size of bigger chunks of carrots when I'm eating. Let's go ahead and close this up. I'll hit continue. Now, we are off to the races. You'll see me in 2 seconds, maybe 2 days my time, when I pull them out. Stand by. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Bill. It has been 60 hours processing these thick chunk carrots. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit cancel. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop the pressure. And before I turn off the machine, I wanna double check these, make sure they're done. If I need to add more dry time, not a problem. I'll run them overnight. For additional time. But I want to check these and see how they're looking here. The bottom tray's hot. They feel extremely light. Let me take one of the thick ones here, break it in half. Yeah, it's completely dry in the center. I'm really happy about that. Well, it's fibrous, eating it dry. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, the trays are definitely hot. I'm gonna call it good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. I'm gonna go ahead and bag them up. And I'm not gonna rehydrate one just because I want raw carrots. I know they'll rehydrate, and I know that they'll take a long time to rehydrate. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it bagged up, and I'll show you what I got in bags in 2 seconds. All right, so that was 5 trays of large chunked raw carrots, and I got 5 bags, 1 bag per tray, and that will end up in my long-term food storage. There was a lot of ice removed, or a lot of water removed, you can see that, which kind of surprised me that there was that much water in carrots, but apparently there is. So carrots look great. I'm gonna do carrots again in the future. I keep rotating through the various vegetables and proteins that I want to create. I still want to do some more pastas and some other things as well. So sometimes you don't get a lot of freeze-drying videos from me. It's because I'm constantly doing redos, right? I'm re-adding more bell peppers, or I'm adding more eggs, or I'm doing a lot of additional things. So I only try to keep my videos for you guys to things that are new. However, personally, I'm still stacking as much as I can of all the other things. So I got another 5 set of trays that are gonna go in the morning. It's carrots and the rest of the ice cream, so I'm not gonna videotape that. So that'll probably run again, like I said, for another 60 hours, so you might not get another video for a week regarding the freeze drying. But I will have some neat stuff lined up next, and I'm just gonna continue to keep stacking food. I hope that you guys have a way to stack food and you keep stacking food as well. And if you watched all the way to the end, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already to my channel. I do have a lot of content of different types. Check it out, maybe there's something there that you like. Anyways, thank you again for watching all the way to the end. Have a nice day.